Okay, so it's week 7. It's Thursday night. It's 8:03 p.m., so it means the Jets-Patriots game starts in about 22 minutes. So I hope you guys got your lineups set as of right now, because pretty soon the game's going to be started. Brady's going to start throwing touchdowns like a motherfucker. So I did a write-up the other day. I was going solo. I was just, shooting from the hip because Barry kind of bailed on me. I was kind of pissed, and I kind of tore him apart a little bit because, it was me and him. It was our thing to do a write-up together, to kind of make fun of everybody and do a little skit and all this. He was my consigliere. He bailed on me. What the hell, man? You were supposed to be here with me doing this. But either way, I couldn't get a hold of you today. I don't know where you are. Looks like you're busy again. But either way, I already went over last week's what happened, so I got some more thoughts on the coming week starting in, 21 minutes now. So, without further ado, what is this?
You got a problem, son? I didn't tell you to stop talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just, I didn't see this guy and didn't know who he was or why he was here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go over again my predictions for this week coming up, my thoughts on some matches, and how the teams are going in general. I didn't realize Sergeant Slaughter came in here for the preview. So, all right, first match. Marianne versus Josh. We got Team NATO versus you mad, bro. Yeah, you should be mad, bro. I mean, shit. You're 3-3. You got a good team, man, but what's going on here? This guy he's kind of scaring me a little bit.
Josh! That little pint-sized midget! I seen roadkill on the side of the road bigger than him! Going against my sister. She gonna take him, bend him over his knee, and spank him like the little baby boy that he is. He ain't got a goddamn chance in hell. Gonna get his shit pushed in.
Okay. Talking about shit pushed in. We're not talking about Roethlisberger yet. We're gonna get there, but we're almost there. All right. So, Marianne versus Josh. It looks like Sergeant Slaughter. Does that work? Okay, Sergeant Slaughter. It looks like he's got his money on his sister. Well, considering his sister beat the shit out of him last week. By about 40 points or so. Marianne, Josh. I got my money on my wife. Marianne, I think you're going to win. 5-2. You're going to do great. You should be fine. So, good luck. Don't worry. I got your text message today for me to check your lineup. But, yeah, you're good. You're okay. You're right where you need to be. You finally learned, honey. Your second year. You're there. Next matchup this week, week 7. Ed versus my parents.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Talk about the underdogs. Remember 2007? Patriots 16-0 versus the Giants. Giants came back and won the Super Bowl. That's what you need to do. St. Mary parents need to come in. Need to lay down the law. Lay down the law big time. Need to stick it right up there. Make this guy go down in flames.
Yeah, and for anyone that is that's a Patriots fan, you'll remember that Super Bowl where you were 16-0, playoffs you were 18-0, and you were really hoping for that last win to make the Super Bowl. Hey, I don't care if you win 50 games in a row. It's that one game that makes a difference, and the Giants.
It's your time to shine, son.
The Giants came in. What were they? I think they were 8-8 that year, something like that.
It don't even matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Patriots were undefeated. No one could even touch them. Giants. The New York Giants came in and beat them. I mean, yeah, some people say it was a lucky catch in the end. Doesn't matter. Tom Brady, you blew it. But, hey, that's the Rudy story we're playing right now. Team St. Mary versus Ethan's crew. 5-1, 0-6. Projections are, it doesn't even matter, like I always say. Team St. Mary. Edelman in, Amendola out. Foster in, Richardson out. You do that, you got to...
Talking about Amendola.
Talking about Amendola.
You take that ball out the game. Tom Brady needs to toss the ball in the air 40 yards, won't go catch the damn ball, do it all by himself. Beautiful jawline. That man's the only Patriot that should ever be in the team.
Yeah. You make those couple switches, I think you know, projections go up a little bit. You got a better chance of beating Ed. If Team St. Mary beats Ed this week, I would be floored. I think it would be the upset of the century. You know, forget Rocky 3, forget Rocky 4, forget Rocky 2, forget Rambo 3. Anything with Stallone, for God's sakes.
I must break you.
You know, Team St. Mary, go get him. You know, his number one dog, Jimmy Graham, is out, most likely out this week. So he's playing Heath Miller. Yeah, Heath Miller was great once a year 3 years ago. Right now, not so much. I mean, he's off, tore ACL and I think an MCL off last year. So it's hesitant.
Get to the damn next team. You're making me stutter my words.
All right, so next team. Let's see. Me. Yamagoya versus Ron. Ron Lucia. Where are we here? Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
Forget about me.
I apologize. Barry. Barry versus Ron. Barry.
Let me tell you something. I've been on the front lines. I've seen things that you don't ever want to see in your life. I don't care about this fantasy football 1-5. Who gives a shit? Last year I was doing great. This year I'm not doing great. Doesn't matter. I have all-stars on my team, but they ain't doing nothing for me. It's okay. I'll survive. I'll make it out. But I tell you things. I'll tell you this. You try to beat me, come to your house, find me, I'm going to cut you. Don't worry about that. We just get a little knife, boy.
No.
I've seen people with their legs blown up. Don't even matter. They still got to eat at night.
I'm scared of you, not the knife. So, we got Rapeless Burger with Fries versus Be More Squirrel Hunter. I gotta say, that's
Hunter? I'm hunting his whole family.
That's two of the weirdest fantasy football names I've ever heard of. But we got Barry 1-5 versus Ron 5-1. Wasn't Ron the guy that beat Ed? Was he the one guy that beat Ed? I think he was. You know, congratulations right there. That just the fact that you took him out is great to me. You know, I appreciate that. Thank you. I owe you one. If I ever meet you, which I haven't yet, and I run into you, I owe you a beer on me. Okay, so Barry versus Ron. Barry needs to come back really bad. You know, if you're only one win ahead of the St. Mary's, that's pretty shitty.
Record has nothing to do with it. It's all about heart.
Yeah, but you don't make the playoffs with heart. Let me put it this way. My dog has never played fantasy football and only has one less win than Sergeant Slaughter over here.
My man left behind.
I'm just saying.
I ain't getting left behind.
I'm just saying. Well, right now you are.
You talk shit to me, son.
No.
Yes, how tall are you, son? How tall are you?
I'm 6'5".
6'5", 6'4",
6'5".
6'3".
6'5".
Goddamn, I didn't know they could stack a pile of shit that high.
Well, you only pile of shit when you're 1-5. How about that, Sergeant Slaughter? Anyways, so we got Rapeless Burger with Fries, and thank you for the name, by the way, because I'm not the only one that is showing my disrespect for Pittsburgh. So, you know, it could. I want to give him credit. I want to say it could go either way, but the Hunter's on a roll, man. You know he is. Rapeless Burger with Fries. He's too busy polishing his knives and, you know, worrying about the war or the zombies or Ebola or wherever it is this week. That's his trouble. So, heart will get you a lot of places in life. It will not get you into a fantasy football playoffs. Your record will get there. Your wins, your points, your players performing, that's what gets you there. Rapeless Burger won't be there. Just saying. Last matchup of the week, week 7. Myself versus... Who am I playing? Am I playing the Pittsburgh Bums? The Pittsburgh Steelers? The Pittsburgh Penguins? The Pittsburgh Pirates? The Pittsburgh Rapists?
You know what happened to rapists, don't you?
What happens?
You don't want to know.
They win Super Bowls and they get acquitted? Pretty much. Either way, close matchup. It looks okay. We're both 3-3, so we're both looking for that edge. So either way, a win for either one of us is huge. I think I got him on this one. I'm confident. I'll be okay. I've looked at his wins. Luck. All luck. Look at me last week. 206 points. 203 points. Who's scored 203 points this season? Who's come close to 203 points? Who's come close to 200 points? Nobody. You can't beat Yobagoya. Not with that son of a bitch from the Steelers. Not with that toothless wonder from the Penguins. Or any of those assholes from the Pirates. Yeah. Pirates, Pittsburgh, Roethlisberger, but Pirates. It's in there somewhere. You can find it. Barry, I'm playing the Pittsburgh Bums. How do you feel about this matchup, and how do you think having Roethlisberger on your side affects your luck, your status for the week?
First of all, you do not call me Barry. I don't know who the hell that is. You address me as Lieutenant Sergeant Major General First Class NATO. That's what you should call me. Second of all, say hello to your mother for me.
Everyone, have a great week and good luck.